I'm sorry. I'll try harder.
What's up? Hey, y'all. Hold on. I gotta talk to
YNW Melly, what the
Wait a
Helly?
minute.
Was
Hey,
it a
yes,
sacrifice
I'm finally
or a
getting ready to do
drive-by?
this,
Let's talk about it.
What his name? YNW Melly. Yes, look, I don't know who this is at all. I have only ever seen pictures of this person. But when something came across my phone about his girlfriend testifying, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, what? Excuse me? So you know your girl had to look into it. Okay. Because I don't think nobody can slang something so good or pay me so much that I'm going to jail for. Anyway, all right, so stay tuned, child. Let's find out who this person is. All right, I'll let you. Bye. Hello, how is everybody doing? Y'all miss me. How was everybody 4th of July? I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. It's a very emotional day for me. It's my mother's birthday. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at this little boy on the screen because I know y'all like him. I know you like him. Let me tell you how I know you like him. Let me make myself smaller. Hold on, because child. Let me tell you how I know you like him. Because I asked my son. I said, you know him? My son know him, child. And I don't know him. And y'all know I love me some rappers. So what we're going to do, we're going to find out who this person is. Very much so, because he really ain't get too much time to get started before he went to go to start and get accused and shooting people up and doing fake drive-by shooting. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, so let's find out. YNW Melly. His name, Jamel Maurice. Y'all ready for this? Demons. I was nice when I said it like that because it's really spelled demons. All right? Anyway. He was born May 1st, 1999. He was known professionally by his stage name, YNW Melly. And he is an American rapper and singer. All right? He rose to fame in 2018 following the release of his single, Murder on My Mind, a trap song that explores homicidal ideation. And what is homicidal ideation? Let's find out. All right, guys, this is our album cover that I found by someone by
Album
the name
cover
of
creator,
Gorthon.
Gortorium.
This is a great image of it. All right? But let me give you the definition because it's a lot tied in. So homicidal ideation is a common medical term for thoughts about homicide. There is a range of homicidal thoughts which spans from vague and fleeting to detailed and fully formulated plans with the act itself. Most people who have homicidal ideation do not commit homicide. 50 to 91% of people surveyed on university grounds in various places in the United States admit to having had a homicidal fantasy. I haven't. I've had fantasies, but not about taking lives. Okay. Homicidal ideation accounts for 10 to 17% of patient presentations to psychiatric facilities in the United States. Now, as y'all know, I always like to hip y'all up to things, keep you guys up to date on things. Why? Because I'm a grandmother, I'm a mother, and I don't want my kids idolizing people that they shouldn't. Okay? All right. So we got that out of the way. Now, let's go back to the character of YNW Melly, a.k.a. Mr. Homicidal Ideation. Y'all know I ain't got the sense God gave me. Bear here with me, guys. Because I had it all written out or whatever, like everything as always. And then I was like, let's span it down, okay? So, one moment. Jamel Demons, he grew up in Gifford, Florida. Dang, he's a Floridian, guys. He was raised by a single mother, Jamie DeMons King, so the name is real, and does not know who his father is. Another rapper, Dante the Gift Taylor, claims to be YNW's Melly father. He might have just been jumping on a curtail for attention, child. Y'all know how it is. His mother was 14 years old when she became pregnant with him, giving birth to him in the 9th grade. Later, moving to a poor part of Gifford, she struggled to pay for housing and basic necessities. He joined the blood gangs at the age of a young age, and he started posting his songs on SoundCloud when he was 15. So we have got a ground understanding of who he is and where he came from. Side note, y'all know I be getting that. He was subsequently convicted of aggravated battery, discharging a firearm in public, and 2 counts of aggravated assault, for which he served a year in juvenile detention. Who boyfriend is this? We're going to find out when she come up in the picture later on. Bear here with me one moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at his little musical style here. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, it's so YNW Melly has been noted for his melodic vocals and his mix of bright harmonies slathered in grit and soulful lovesick ballads. I've never heard him. Y'all know I love hip hop. Probably because I aged out of what I don't listen to the stuff that y'all listen to. The younger ones. Not all y'all are younger. Okay. So let's go ahead. We know who he is. Okay. His career, he adopted the stage name YNW Melly in 2016. And he is a hip hop collective that included Demons Anthony, YN Sock Chaser Williams, Christopher YNW Juvie Thomas Jr., and Cortland YNW Bortland Hendrick. My tongue tying all over this. Y'all know that my tongue be twisting up sometime. Okay, in late 2017, while still incarcerated, Demons released his first project, an EP called Collect Call, which contained features from numerous well-known artists, including Lil B and John Wicks. I don't know those people. Hoppo, who is those rappers? We have to ask Hoppo. All right, so that's that. We know that. So he's a rapper, and people like him. Let's get this off the screen. Why y'all ain't tell me this was on the screen? Oh, one moment. All right, y'all, I got him on the screen. I guess he's supposed to be a panty dropper. Ain't no panty dropping for that. But anyway, y'all know I ain't got him on. Y'all, I have to tell y'all, the artists that we like and the artists that y'all like today are completely different. Because I had ex-Harpo, and Harpo still don't know who this man is. So let's get into his legal issues, because I don't know who he is, but I do know he's influencing people. Okay. So in 2015, right now, remember, he was arrested on October 19th, 2015 on 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and 1 count of discharging a firearm in public after firing shots at 3 people near Vero Beach High School. Demond spent a year in jail before being released on probation. Strike 1. 2017 to 2018. Probation violated in possession of marijuana and firearms. Okay. In 2017, Demons was arrested for violating probation and spent several months in jail before being released in March of 2018. Demons was arrested on June 13, 2018 in Fort Myers, Florida for possession of marijuana, possession of a weapon and ammunition by a convicted felon, and drug paraphernalia. Like they used to tell us, once they get you in the system, baby, they got you. One moment. I don't know who he throwing them gang signs at, because I slapped that hand down. When my son used to do that, child, please, he better be glad he got knuckles. Okay. 2019 to the present. All right. Now, Demons was arrested on February 3rd. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't get me, young lady. You know, I told you my tongue be tied. Arrested on January 3rd, 2019 in Fort Myers for possession of marijuana. On February 13, 2019, Demons was charged with 2 counts of premeditated murder in connection with the October 2018 shooting deaths in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, of 2 YNW associates described as his close friends, rappers YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. So people that was in his crew. Okay. Authorities purport that Demons conspired with fellow YNW rapper Corlton Malik to stage the double murder of Anthony DeAndre Williams, that was Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas, that was Juvie, and make it appear as if they were fatally shot in a drive-by.
Stay tuned
shooting.
for EP
Demons
2.
turned himself in on February 13, 2019. He announced on his Instagram. What do you wanted, a high five for it? Stay tuned so we can look a little deeper into the details of what he did. Alleged. Don't come for me, boy.